Someone asked me the other day, M, do you think this costs too much to purchase blah, blah, blah? It was something for them, with their name on it, with their creation. Something that they've been thinking about and thinking about. I said, no, it's not too much money if it's something that you look at and it makes you smile. You look at it and it makes you feel good inside. It's not too much money. And then when they get it, it helps them to go to a whole nother level with what they purchase. It's focusing on themselves. So I say this to say is that focusing on yourself without being selfish. And so sometimes I know I can only speak for myself, being worried about focusing on myself. Am I being selfish? You know, here's the truth. Taking care of your needs isn't selfish. It's essential for your well-being and helps you show up better for others. I often have to remind myself of that, and I'm just sharing. So, to start by doing things that genuinely make me smile. Whether it's just a little walk around the neighborhood or finding a place to go walk, painting, listening to music, the favorite song, the favorite beat. You know, when you fill your own cup, you're more resilient and less shaken by negativity or controlling people around you. And that is so true. Someone came into a building the other day and they said, throw this away. This don't belong here. So they're visiting. These are people walking into a big building, and they're visiting the building, and they find handouts or flyers or something, saying something that they are radically against. And they stop me and say, can you shred this? This doesn't belong here. I just took it, took the bunch of the flyers, and I walked to my area, and I was like, okay. And I walked to my area, and I looked at what it was for something that they're totally against. And I said, I didn't create these flyers. Whether I'm against it or not, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not going to get upset by their actions and them being an extremist. I'm just going to lay it somewhere else. It's had nothing to do with me. I know probably back in the day, I would approach them and say, but did you put it there? Do you know who put it there? Why is it there? Like, why are you taking down something that somebody else put that could be an employee of this building? Just because you don't believe in blah, blah, no. I'm too happy within myself that doesn't matter. Not to me. Not anymore. And so once you start doing little things for yourself, it starts, within the mind and the thinking. I can tell you that from what I have been doing. And it's like becoming content with myself and having fun with the things that I do with and for myself. it's not selfish, but it makes me feel good. And that way, when I step into the world, I've had people that say, when I'm around you, I'm so much calmer. I feel a sense of peace. And then to understand that you bring this off onto some people, but to also understand you're going to get the opposite side of that as well. And to balance that and not let it upset you is a challenge, but it becomes easier when you're focused on yourself and doing the things that you love to do and what makes you good. And so you become more resilient and less shaken by the negativity or the controlling people that are around you. Sometimes. Sometimes. It's not easy. And so I just wanted to say, like, if there are tasks or things that you have on your list or things that keep coming up in your head over and over again, that's a clue. They're nagging at you each and every day, to figure out how to take action and finish them, whether something good come out of it or not. But the fear the fact is that it's the feel good part of taking that action and doing something about those little things that come up and are constantly nagging at you, or the things that are on your list. It's not like, oh my God, it's so stressful, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and things of that nature. But you start to feel lighter, within yourself. You feel like a sense of at ease, like peaceful, and just by completing some of those things that are on your mind, and it frees up your energy for joy and more self-growth and things of that nature. And I'm reading here what I wrote. When you prioritize your happiness and set healthy boundaries, you become unshakable, even when others try to control or unsettle you. In that it doesn't matter, because their response is like, why isn't this disturbing them and ripping them a new butthole? It don't matter when they give you that look and they keep trying to get something out of you. It don't matter, but the thing that matters is you, and the peace that you feel within yourself, the calmness that you feel within yourself, because you're working on yourself and you're doing the job, because you have come to that agreement with yourself. Is like, I am doing the work, and nobody can stop it, no matter how hard they try. And they will try hard to stop you. So being kind to yourself isn't just good for you. Other people, I have witnessed that other people that you're around can feel it. And they start to, those that are pay attention to certain things, and those that want to do certain things but don't know how, as far as feeling good within themselves, it starts to trickle down and spill over to others. So I'm just sharing. It's just a beautiful feeling. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful feeling to be able to not get being into self mixed up with, it's all about me and a bag of chips, and I expect you to conform to who I am and cater to my every need and shine my shoes when I snap. No. being about self and taking care of self in not a selfish way, like knowing the difference, feeling the difference, and knowing and how you know that difference is by learning who you are within yourself.